Obake and Amosi Akwaba. Ghana then, there were funny things. Ladies and gentlemen, say hi, yes, Cookkkkk. The beautiful ladies, very fire. And I'm seated here to cook. I'm back like I never left. I'm back like back in style. I'm back like Fira. I'm back like book back. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to cook. Anytime I'm seated here and you're cooking. If it is not cooking, I ain't gonna be here. I am here to cook. So let's get into it. Now, if you go to parliament, I'm sure that a time will even come in Ghana that MPP, within this 4 years, a time will come that MPP parliamentary candidate will not even go to parliament. Because at the moment as I'm talking to you, NDC is having or holding about 80-something% of parliament. Yes. After the by-election at Akwetia. And some minister or some MP is going to resign, whether hook or crook, whether he likes it or not. My guy is going to resign. Because you can't come and play with the mind of the people. Ladies and gentlemen, that MP cannot do that to us. You see, you're into Ghanaians are putting it to you, like we put it to you, whether you like it or not. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me take you into what really happened at Akwetia. Now, in every election, there are brouhahas. But what happened at Akwetia was different one. It wasn't like what happened in the other side where, I don't want to mention names, it was, some flying man and you get what I'm saying. Yes. So, in 2024 general election, between Honorable NS Kumi, the late Honorable NS Kumi, and then Henry Yadom Boachi, that is NDC, sorry. And then NS Kumi, who is for MPP, the late NS Kumi, went, in a competition. And the gap was very tight. And then he came out as the late NS Kumi won that seat. That is the Akwetia seat. I'm calling him late NS Kumi because the man passed away in July 2025. Yes. He died. So after he's passed away, you know how we do it. We go for another re-election or by-election. And then this by-election brought a whole lot. Where ministers started, moving in areas, MPs and stuff, moving to, campaign. There were talks in Kasetrie. When we say in Kasetrie, the accounts will understand what I'm saying. So it happened that after the election, they had to go again. And they went again. They re-voted again. And some of the things that happened at Akwetia, it go bust your mind.
Oh, that no, I go
to the point that some ministers even came to the field. Some general executives came to the field saying that some other people are tearing their billboards and then their posters and stuff.
Poster, lawyer, poster, a few posts. Or why an NDC to say, why the idea? But focus through now, MPP now why not and they say abrante ne ntumi anwa na de enti na se aba sign with the election bibia de
But you see, I always talk say Ghana first. Ghana first. You know, go follow election, go lose your life, ladies and gentlemen. Some gun men, muscle men, muscular men, some macho men were on the field trying to scare people and all of that. The police have to even interfere to resolve this issue. And as they came in, there was peace. Not peace FM, but there was peace in the environment. And that is what happened at Akwetia. And everything didn't go at hold. And this man came in. Let me give you the man's name. This minister. Sorry, he's not even a minister. Why am I even mentioning minister? This MP came in with a word that he is going to resign if MPP loses again. Because as I was talking to you, as at last 2 weeks or 3 days ago, MPP was still holding it. Even though their member of parliament, which is Mr. Kumi, the late Mr. Kumi, had passed away. What I say? So it was like an MPP stronghold. But after his death, they did a re-election. And this man said that if NDC is able to hold the seat, ladies and gentlemen, if NDC is able to hold the seat again, that man is going to resign. And the man we are talking about is no other person than Michael Ochre Berfi.
MPP will take the seat. The margin will be very slim. I believe we will win the election, but the margin will not be too wide. But we'll win. We'll win, I'm telling you.
What makes you so confident?
Because of what the work we have done. We have engaged. We have engaged. We have campaigned. We have prosecuted a campaign that has not happened in the history of this constituency before. We have done whatever we have to do. We've done everything. Everything we need to do, we've done it. We've engaged so well, and the people have given us assurance. The good news is that there's a young man who had so much a bright future, but he couldn't achieve his aims. So the people want to at least give us the opportunity again to continue. And the fact that this guy, to our candidate, has a very strong goodwill in town. He's somebody who has done so well for the people. He's so generous. He has paid people's school fees. He has sponsored a lot of people, education and business. So this gives him advantage, over his competitors. So I believe that we have a false start. We have a false start in these elections. And confidently, I'm telling you, mark my words, I can even tell you that if we lose this election, I'll resign as a member of parliament. I'm telling you, we'll win these elections. We'll win. If we lose these elections, I'll resign as a member of parliament. I'm telling you, we'll win. By close of day Tuesday, you see that we have won the elections. And that's what, because I believe the work we have done and the God we serve. The God we serve is a good God, and He has given us hope that we win the elections. Thank you.
MP for a new job in South. New job in South. Said that he is going to resign or the seat in the building. Now the two no ma him. These are not my words. These are the words of the man we are talking about, Michael. And Michael, who you are angel. You are an angel. You don't involve in such issues, ladies and gentlemen. And so what am I a word? And as the people say that, okay, as Michael, what am I a word in the day? Ladies and gentlemen, what am I a word in the day? We are going to hold you because as a politician, we have to hold you by your words. So one NDC person also came in saying that he is not going to agree since your man has said, Obe resign, Omane resign. That is Honorable Tanko. He's saying that you have to resign. You have to hold. You have to hold. Is it hold or held? We have to hold you according to your words. Because these are not our words. These are you, Michael, Ochere, your words. So whether you like it or not, the people of Ghana are saying, resign. We don't want to hear your apology, even though you have apologized, but we don't want to hear. Where I say, what form of girl now girl ninyo before for whisker? I also agree to your apology. The person is not going to agree. So minister or MP, we will not agree. You have to resign. And as I said, right now, NDC is holding that seat. And this is the figures that happened. I mean, during that election, NDC had about MPP had, okay, let me even give you MPP first. MPP had 15,235 votes, and then NDC had 18,199. Now have 15, 18, ebi wum papa, which is about 54% for the NDC, and about 30 something or 30 something or 40 something percent for the MPP, which is a huge gap. Currently, NDC, the New Democratic Congress, is holding that seat for Akwetia, and they have taken a huge portion of, in the Parliament House. So decisions were not black sheriff for. And Wabaka said, decisions I made in my decisions are made in my Parliament House. Ladies and gentlemen, mama nigga. Decisions are going to be made in the Parliament House. Talk of the morning matter, talk of the Parliament matter. NDC will hold it. So whether they like it or yes, decisions are going to be made in the Parliament House by the NDCs. And if you look at things, the way this gap has come, it seems that MPP, these are not my words, these are the words from the people. The boys in the WhatsApp group are asking, they said I should ask you people, do you think that it will take MPP a whole yes to come, or they are going to bounce back? And I must say, Obake, and Akwaba. Ladies and gentlemen, so the Cookkkkk, the beautiful ladies verifier, I just cooked and I just gave to you what happened at Akwetia. And what do you think about NDC holding that huge number, in Parliament? What do you think is going to happen? Do you think they are going to, it's going to take a long period of time for MPP to come into Parliament and take such a portion? Because right now, as we are talking, they have about 80-something% of Parliament, and then, 80-something members of Parliament, and then MDC is having about 130-something. You understand? So it's going to take them a huge, I don't know if you agree with me. And this is Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, I have just cooked, and I say, voila.